Hello guys, welcome to the new video, Top 10 Manhwa and Manhwa similar to solo leveling. Presented to you by Johnny Anime Devil. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. Now let's dig into the video. Coming at number 10, we have the Novels Extra Remake. This Manhwa is ongoing and has 65 plus chapters currently. In this Manhwa, billions of characters exist inside the single world of a novel. However, no one aside from heroine and important supporting character receives a name. Chundong is the main character of this novel, and he became character of the novel he wrote. But there is a glitch, guys. He isn't even the main character of the novel. Chundong ended up as a character he didn't even wrote about. Surprisingly, other than getting accepted into the Agent Military Academy, this character isn't even particularly extraordinary. He has no interaction with anyone in the novel and isn't even mentioned at all. That's why he became an extra in the novel. But as you dive into the story deep down, you know what awaits you. So give it a thorough read and decide for it yourself. Coming in number 9 is Archmage Transcending through Regression. This manhwa is ongoing and has 59 plus chapters. This manhwa is concept that involves a powerful magical practitioner attaining a higher state of existence by reverting back to earlier stages of their magical development. Mikhail Walpurgis, main character of a story, is the world's only 9th circle archmage. Fell in the battle due to a damned hero and managed to cast one final advanced magic spell, the Time Reversal. This is a all-multi spell only a 9th circle or above can cast this spell. As time renewed, he regressed to 20 years ago. This time around, he promises to himself he will be hero instead and correct all the wrongings they had done and undergo new decisions to take revenge on Demon God. Coming at number 8 is Existence. The manhwa is ongoing and has 52 plus chapters. One day it has a herd of ants, and another day it was a large dinosaur. This was the last reincarnation of a being that had experienced tens of thousands of reincarnation and lives. And now he is born as human with the power of every single life form he had ever been. Why did he have such an ability? Lee Jen came to question himself. He finally understood. I exist to eradicate mankind. That's why I reincarnated as a human being. But little did he know what this human life holds for him in nearing future, and how his heart will change due to his mother, which is a human being. So this one is a very dramatic story. Starting 10 to 20 chapters, I think you should definitely read this one. And at number 7, we have The Hero Returns. This manhwa has 66 plus chapters. The strongest hero of humanity, Kim Sung-ben, he threw everything on the line and fought. But he still couldn't prevent the destruction of the world. However, his legend just began as he returns 20 years into the past. Kim Sung's mother told him to save humanity, even if in the process he gets left behind alone or he dies. Considering his mother's last words, he swears, I will definitely kill this time. Now fully equipped with the overwhelming power and experience, the hero's raid isn't over yet. Coming at number 6 is Boundless Necromancer. The Boundless Necromancer has 40 plus chapters and still is ongoing. This manhwa is by the studio that brought you solo leveling and return of the disaster class hero. Boundless Necromancer has the same concept as solo leveling, like Tower of Trials, difficulty level for trials, and can get equivalent rewards. MC never thought he will get a chance to become a hunter, but that wasn't the case. The Tower of Trials has selected all the suitable candidates from Earth, and in that moment of selection, he also gets a chance, a special one at that. Aren't you curious? Then what are you waiting for? Go read it ASAP. Coming in number 5 is The Maxlevel Hero Has Returned. This is ongoing and has 135 plus chapters. The alternate title is The Maxlevel Hero Strikes Back. This concept is little different from other manhwa where MC take trials and power-ups. In this case, there is a weak prince of an insignificant country, Davi. After becoming comatose, his soul escaped to a temple where the souls of heroes from each era has gathered. Davi trains for thousands of years and now has returned as a max level hero. The refreshing story of Davi, royal life and revenge had just begun. Coming at number 4 we have Infinite Maze. Personally, I quite like this one and I am currently reading it myself. This manhwa has 42 plus chapters and is still ongoing. Infinite Maze is also by the studio that brought you solo leveling and omniscient reader's viewpoint. Abandoned at birth, unstable, Sirone was raised by commoners. As a child, he had gifted insights and had learned how to read. After visiting the city, he finally saw the workings of magic, which he was immensely curious about. This inspired Sirone's dream of becoming a mage. Aside from that, the city was placed with a cruel and rigid social hierarchy. Hence, Sirone discovered the hidden side of the world before he even reached adulthood. Will Sirone be able to achieve his dream of becoming a mage in this twisted world? And at number 3, we have I obtained a mythic item. This manhwa has 61 plus chapters and ongoing. The manhwa is based on the concept of Odin and Aesir gods, the battle between them, and which led to power struggle. In a world where technology and magic are almost indistinguishable from one another, monsters and creatures of myth and legend rain terror upon mankind. In humanity's darkest moment, individuals with special godlike powers emerge to save the day. They are the awakened. Meet Jai Hyon, a feeble awakened human raider who struggles to ends meet until one day a series of co-founding events allow him to claim a powerful item that will change the course of his history forever. Coming in number 2 is Swordmasters Youngest Son. This manhwa is going on and has 80 plus chapters. Guys, I personally recommend you to read this one out because it has almost two similar vibes as solo leveling. The MC Jin Rundekal is the youngest son of Rundekal, the land's most prestigious swordsman family, and he is the biggest failure in Rundekal history. He who kicked out miserably and came to a meaningless end was given another chance, and with these regressive abilities and with the help of Shadow God, he gains immense power and he wants to use it for himself this time around. And at last, preparation to become greatest are complete. And finally at number 1, we have Solo Maxlevel Newbie. This manhwa is ongoing and has 108 plus chapters. You can say that this is solo leveling in just different timeline. Jin Hyuk, a gaming YouTuber, was the only person who saw the ending of the game, Tower of Trials. However, when the game's popularity declined because of its very difficult to clear levels, it became difficult for him to make a living as a gaming YouTuber. Since he already saw the ending of the game, he was about to quit playing. But that day, Tower of Trials became reality, and Jinhyo, who knew about every single thing in the game, took over everything faster than anyone possibly could. I will show you what a true pro is like, just like our Kirito from Sword Art Online. Just kidding.